Unfortunately, most people are in survival mode. In survival mode, you fight, flight, or hide, which is not really the right time to create. Everything is very pressure-oriented. Everything is fear-based. People are very stressed. They are, in the big picture, suffering. The creative power within.
We live in a world where fear and survival mode are becoming the new reality. Because when we are scared, we cannot create. And when we are separated, we are much easier to control and to be ruled into compliance. So let's face it head on. What are you afraid of? Is it fear of rejection, failure, success, or even fearing fear itself? But what if I told you that you are not alone? Millions of people live their lives scared, missing every day on massive opportunities to unleash their true potential. But it really does not have to be this way. Remember the words of the legendary Mark Twain when he said, "I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. And I am here and now to tell you that fear isn't even real." Yes, you heard me right. With all due respect to people who say it is, they are missing on 3 key points that will help you unlock your true potential, conquer fear, and set you free. Key number 1. Perception is reality, which means what you believe is true is indeed true for you. Until you question your beliefs, recognizing broken ones, and replacing them with new ones that serve you. Because as clever as your brain is, it cannot tell the difference between a thought that you are now having and a real event that is actually taking place. Key number 2. It does not make any sense to worry about things out of your control. And the only thing you have control over is your focus, which is the biggest and only real asset you have. Focus, not time. Because your time is absolutely useless without your focus. Where you put your focus and attention is where your energy will follow. And where would we all now be without energy? Understanding key 1 and 2 leads us to key number 3. The secret hiding in plain sight no one talks about, which is the reason why fear is not even real. Fear is just short for false evidence appearing real. Let that sink in. Fear is nothing but an illusionary assumption built up in your head, creating chemical reactions followed by emotions. Back in the day, it was triggered by a wildcat or a grizzly. You fought, fled, and hidden until the danger has passed. Today, it's not a wild animal anymore, it's anything we perceive as hazardous, which could be everything from the food you eat, the air you breathe, family and friends, bills and bosses. But if you focus all your energy only on the things you want in life, you can defeat fear with the action that follows. Because the fact is, we were born with only 2 natural fears, hardwired for our survival. One the fear of falling. 2. The fear of loud noises, which with the right training, both can be easily overcome. Every other fear is learned. Passed on from generation to generation, from parents to children, from teachers to students, from doctors to patients, from religions to followers, from media to the masses, and last but not least, from governments to citizens. The good news is that you are better and stronger than all this. Your free will is stronger than any program. But as with everything else, there is a catch. You have to really want to change. And once you do, there is no way back. Because you will become a free thinking individual who fears nothing, therefore unstoppable by all measures of society today. So what is it going to be? Are you going to live your whole life scared of things that might never happen? Things that doesn't even exist? Or are you going to create things into existence to prove to yourself before all others that you've got what it takes to be great? I love you guys. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.
Power reading. And welcome to the Creative Power Reading. This power is capable of wonder creation, at the same time it's capable of mass destruction. And the way you use it is totally up to you.